Hello everybody. Hello, how are y'all doing? Hey Garden, how's it going? Welcome back. Jackal, how you doing? Loves, how is it? How are you doing today? Welcome in everybody. We're gonna play a little Long Dark today. We got a couple things going on. We got Long Dark this morning. We're gonna play a little of our D&D session on Twitch only, not on YouTube, but on Twitch this afternoon with Gameslift and Hawkeye, Valor the Desert Fox, Alicia, Pandasaurus Rex. So we're gonna be playing that this afternoon, and then we'll do a little 7 Days to Die this evening. So getting a full day in today. And the new schedule is up on Twitch. I'm having to change a lot of stuff because of my new job. So my schedule is up there on Twitch. Pretty much we won't be streaming on Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday at all. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday are just completely out. It just doesn't work out to stream those days. So, yep. Hey Alice, how's it going? Yes, we are alive. Barely, but we are alive. So, and today we're going to be loading into this one here. This is our Blackrock Hellstart. There we go. Well, Alice, with it being the new year and me having my new job, it just streaming-wise, I'm not going to be able to do as much this year. I was hoping that streaming and doing Lyft was going to be enough to make it, but it just isn't. So, hence having to go get a regular crappy job. But, you know, hey, life is what it is. So, you know, when the stuff you're doing isn't making you enough money to survive, you have to go do other stuff. So, this is going to be streaming and creative content on YouTube and stuff is going to be fading into the background. And my real life is going to be kind of a little bit more at this point, unfortunately. I wish it wasn't that way. It just is what it is. All right, so we are going to load into our Blackrock run. We're only a day in. We're in the prison buildings right now, and we're going to be trying to get the heck out of Blackrock today. We may not even survive. Who knows? Hey, Vincent, how's it going, man? How you doing? We may not even survive to get out of here today. We have 0 matches. 0 matches. But that's all right. We got lots of film. That's all that matters. Got 3 pieces of cloth. There's always OnlyFans. Yes, there is. OF is a thing. Is this this is final stream? No. It's just my streaming is going to be taking a different bent here with the new year. I'm going to be only streaming on Wednesdays. If it works, I may even cut out Wednesdays, but Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Those are going to be my 3 days that I stream, and that's going to be about it. That's going to be about it, because that's about all I can do. All right. Yeah, the last Long Dark stream was pretty wild. It was pretty wild. Hey, Wolfie boys, how you doing out there? Oh, they love me. They love me. We couldn't even go inside the prison to get the ballistic vest because I've got no matches. So now we're going to try to get out of this zone with no matches. It's going to be interesting. We can get over to the, we can get over to probably the Bricklayers Retreat if we're lucky. If we're not so lucky, probably not. Close you. There we go. All right. Nice thing is we did find a bedroll. We did find a bedroll, so that's good news there. Yeah, my decision is that the Cougar is not something we are going to be prepared for, Vincent, until we are well into the game. That's not something we're going to be doing in our first 50 days, our first 60 days, our first 100 days at all. We've learned the hard way that the Cougar is just a royal pain in the ass. I think the thing I hate more than anything is the Cougar just has that huge zone of control that once you enter that zone of control, I've thought about it a lot, and he has that big zone of control that once you enter it, you're automatically just going to get attacked by him. There's no way to get around it. So dodging Timbies by sticking to the walls, yeah, that's what we had to do. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Nope, be put away there. How are we doing on food? We got a little bit of food. The cattails will help us a bit. As long as we don't run into a moose out here. That could be bad.
Cold.
Yeah, well, you're gonna be even colder, buddy. But at least we got a hat and we got gloves, so frostbite's not gonna be a thing right now, which is good. There's some bunny rabbits out there. Yeah, basically the Cougar just makes it a no fun zone. You just go, well, I'm just not going to go in that zone right now. And you just leave that zone be. You know, I tried to be brave, Lassel. I tried to be brave and be like, well, we can probably try to take him on. What's the worst that's going to happen? Well, we found out what the worst is going to happen. I mean, we did learn how to not get the laceration debuff from him. You know, as long as you hit him, he doesn't give you the debuff. He basically just takes away half your health on every single swipe. So, you know, he only hurts a little bit on every single swipe. He doesn't actually kill you. Oh, it was failure, believe me. It was failure, too. The big old bottle of fail sauce. Okay, I might as well check it. Since we're right here, we might as well check in this cave and see if we got any luck. See if there's any luck in the cave here for us. Do I have any old man beard bandages? No, I do not. There we go. Do cards not work anymore? Are you talking about stream loots? We haven't done stream loots in over a year. Haven't done stream loots in over a year and a half now, Zesser. It was something we toyed with for a little while. It was interesting. It was kind of fun, but it became more more work and a job than anything else. So, wow, we got a piece of wood, piece of cedar wood, and that is it. Okay. Well, that was wild. Hey, Metal Mermaid, how you do? I had a good Christmas. My awesome boyfriend got me a Atheenon mug. Nice. That's awesome, Metal Mermaid. I'm so glad you had a good Christmas, and I'm glad you got an Atheenon mug, so there you go. It was a good holiday for you. My Christmas was really good. It was really nice. It was over way too quick. It was over way too quick. Yeah, you know, I didn't turn the Cougar off on this run, Tegeta, just because I'm like, well, if he shows up, we're just gonna avoid him. We're just not gonna mess with him. We'll just leave the zone and, you know, come back later. Oh, don't worry about it, Zester. My brain's been super busy lately too, so you are not alone, my friend. You are not alone at all. We're gonna go back inside and get warmed up real quick. It's a lovely, good quality mug. Not trying to plug everyone, but anything. But everyone needs an Atheenon mug for the morning coffee. I think that's true. Hey, Faces, how you doing, buddy? I think that's true as well, Metal Mermaid. Master Match! Hey, man, thank you for the 10-month resub. Thank you for those 10 months, man. And thank you for the positive chat. Alright, let's get inside. Gotta itch.
Astamatch just resubscribed for 10 months. Sup?
Hey man, how's it going? I messaged you on Discord.
Silent hills of ice and snow.
Yes.
Atheenon creeps with his torch held low. The beasts will hunt by scent and sight. Atheenon sleeps to pass the night. When daylight breaks, Atheenon stalks, while the chat continues on with their talks. A howl rings out to pierce the day. Atheenon hopes his shot won't stray.
Of course I do. Of course I hope it doesn't stray. I don't know which it is. My brain's mush. Let me tell you, the job I have right now is just beating the crap out of me physically. It's not hard. It's not a hard job. It's just physically very, very tough. Tylea, oh my goodness, Tylea gifting out 5 subs, going out to Bob Plays Septic, Kerbal the Great, the Great Squirrel Army. We got lots of greats today. Vineyard Rages and Nighthawk. No, I'm working at Amazon now. I got a job over at the old Amazon. Hopefully we didn't die. Wow, we barely are getting warm in here. Barely getting warm. That's okay. Yes, Cougar spawns is perpetual now. Once it's spawned in the first territory in a zone, it stays even if you leave. That's good to know. Well, maybe I'll try to get him to spawn here Maybe we'll just try to stay in Blackrock until he spawns, and then just leave Blackrock forever, and leave the Cougar behind forever, and just be like, haha, Cougar fail sauce. I'm a fellow Amazonian, yes. What's behind my smile? What's behind my smile? The need to make some money. That's what's behind my smile. At Amazon, they ask us, what's behind your smile? It's just tears. There's nothing behind my smile except tears. There we go. I don't know how I can get to the Angler's Den alive passing a moose, a bear, and a pack of Timberwolves now. I mean, the first territory in every zone it spawns. The first territory in every zone it spawns. Oh, so it's when it spawns in every territory, then it just stays in that first area. Then it spawns it, and that's like its permanent home from then on. I gotcha. There's no escaping the Cougars. Well, that's what she said. All right, we're gonna try to get up to the top here, so we don't have to go. Yeah, I just may turn the Cougar off too. I think the Cougar is a failed experiment on their part. It just, I mean, I know it's not difficult, it's not hard. It just kind of, for me, it kind of ruins the point of the game. If it never despawns, if it's always up and it's just and you enter an area and it just knows you're there. There's no sneaking around it. There's no like trying to, you know, get around it like you can. You can, like right now I could sneak around the Timberwolves by doing what we're doing right now. I think the Cougar's he's just a failed experiment. They had it, and then people complained, so they they did it differently, and nobody's going to be happy, and yeah. All right, we're going to try to get up here. There we go. I think we got it. Come on, baby. You're almost there. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Hey, General Mom. I received a package from Amazon that said packed by care by Atheenon. Oh, you're welcome. I don't pack anything though. I'm in what they call stow. So I'm stowing things. So I'm on my feet for basically 10 hours a day in very uncomfortable steel-toed shoes. And I'm just putting products into big old pods and sending them along their way. That's what I do. It's quite exciting. Aster match, I will get back to you. I think at this point we're just going to call it a fail and just like not go any further. I know that kind of sucks, but I'm gonna think on it and try to think of a better way to do it. The Cougar's disabled in Coastal Highway. I'm happy with new Cougar. Hey, you know, and a lot of people are at ya. He's just one of those where it's like, yeah. It's not like I really care about him one way or the other. He doesn't add, honestly, to me, he doesn't add much to the game. I think if they had left the Cougar out of the new stuff and just gave us everything else they've given us, I think it would have been more than enough. Would have been more than enough to keep me happy for a long, long time. I mean, you know, the trader, the rearranging of furniture inside places, you know, all the new stuff, the animal rework, all that would have been totally fine with that. I know they've been wanting a Cougar for a long time, though, so. Yeah, it's the thought that counts. Exactly, Astromatch. Now, there's probably a bear down here just waiting for me. I don't have a lot of hope for this character, so. Chalk it up to the old saying, animals are as intended. Exactly, Tylea. And again, thank you, Tylea. Oh, frick me. Thank you, Tylea, for gifting out all those gifted subs. I appreciate that very, very much.
Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog.
Trying to think of where I could run away from these guys. I guess if we get to the wall. Thank you for the Ubu, by the way. I don't think these guys can be distracted by rocks. Oh, no, they can. Okay. Get over there, puppers. Keep going, puppies. Run, Forrest. Run. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. How How did they sense me from that far away? I was so freaking far away from them at that point. That is just goddamn ridiculous. That is just effing ridiculous. Yeah, now I'm dead. Unless I can find some place to hang out on a cliffside. Go away, puppies. Go away, puppers. Pumping stuff. Yeah, how did they smell me from that far away? That's what I want to know. How did they know I was there? Their detection range is ridiculous. I mean, I had basically kited them as far as I could away from me. Wow. I hate the Timberwolves. What a broken mechanic as well. Oh, they're chilling until I get off of here. I know, there has to be a single blue flare somewhere in this region, but... Alright, we got full stamina back. Oh, I can't go up that hill? Are you effing kidding me? What in the absolute... Oh, god damn it, game. God damn you, game. Why can't I go up that hill? What is wrong with you? And now I have a sprain. And now I have a sprain. You gotta be goddamn fucking kidding me. Oh, I hate it. Stooley, thank you for the 63 months. Thank you for that 63 months there. Now let's go die. This death is for you, Stooley. This death is for you, my friend. Oh, we made it to another cliff wall. I don't know if they can make it over here or not. And I've sprayed another.
Stooley just resubscribed for 63 months. 63 years is older than even me.
Yeah, look at that. I can throw rocks at him. I can throw rocks at him. I guess that's something. Good lord. Timberwolves suck. They're just so annoying. They're just an annoyance more than anything. I absolutely just hate them. Well, we might as well not die on an empty stomach, so. Let's just go. Let's just do this. My stress level is just like up to here now. Stupid freaking Timberwolves. Now I'm tired, I'm cold, my health is going down. Oh, man. Let's go away, Timbies. See, like, right now, they should just be disengaging. They should be disengaging. I'm just going to let them walk all the way over there. I'm just going to let them keep going. Because I think there's a spot ahead of us that we can get to. Oh, damn it, I don't think I can get up this. God damn it. Okay, we're fine here. We're fine here. I just gotta figure out where we're at. I think we actually have to go down that way to get to the Bricklayers Retreat. Son of a biscuit. I can probably skate on that wall a little bit. They kept engaged after being so far away. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're stupid. Go away. And now they're in front of me. Fabulous. Fabulous. Now they're in front of me. When I try to run, they're going to be in front of me now. Oh, God. Just help me. Oh, crap. I accidentally edged off the cliff there. All right, we're okay, we're okay. Oh, I like their model too. I think their model looks great. They just suck. Trying to see where we can go from here. Come on, baby. You can do it. You can do it, man. You can do it. Oh, God. They're going to get us now. Ow, son of a biscuit! We're almost there. We're almost there. Can we make it? Can we make it? He didn't make us bleed, did he? Okay, no bleeding, no bleeding. We're almost hypothermia. Go away! Leave me alone! We're almost hypothermic too. Go away! You stupid wolves. Now you're in my way too, which is just annoying as crap, because I need to run over there. Now they're just walking around underneath me. Because they're like, we know we have you, Atheenon. We know you're hosed. Our hypothermia is at what? 80%? It has no door. That's okay. At least there's matches in there. All right, we ready for the run? We ready for the run? Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Let's do it. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Let's go. Okay. Oh, suck it, Wolfie. Suck it, Wolfie boys. Oh, they took my boots. My boots are gone. What else did they take? Oh, wow. They nipped all... One hit and all three of those items were just destroyed. Just gone. They're just gone. Can the wolves come in here? No, they can't. Yeah, one nip and they took all my clothing. Yep. Hey, excellent. We got a soda. I don't care about your scrawled message. This zone sucks ass. Okay. Beautiful. Loving it. Let's go ahead and drop these couple of cans of food. Get those cooked up. Let's cook up these taters too, because I just don't care. We need food, so we're just cooking the taters. Cooking the taters. Now I know that Bricklayer's safe despite having a broken door. Yes. It is safe despite having that damn broken door. Okay, so let's take one of these taters off. Taters precious? What's taters precious? And we'll drink up an herbal tea. That'll help us get a little bit of health back tonight. Might as well throw some more firewood in there because it ain't gonna do us any good if we're dead. Let's I guess let's repair this up because it's our only toque that we have. Okay. As I was saying, let's go ahead and rip apart this hat because it's the crappy hat. Hey, Bullwolf, welcome in. Stand on 2-degree slope, get sprained. Wall run on a cliff face, 0 chance. Yeah, I know. It's long dark logic, man. It's long dark logic, John. Okay, you guys are just annoying as crap out there. Hey, guys, will you keep it down? Will you keep it down? The neighbors are complaining. The neighbors are complaining that you're making too much noise, okay? Keep it down out there. Jeez Louise, man. How am I adjusting to Amazon? Not so hot. It's been pretty rough. My body, it's not like the job's hard. It's just very physically demanding, and I've not been doing physically demanding stuff for quite a while. So for me, it's been beating the crap out of me, Fire Monkey Rob. Beating the absolute hell out of me. Bye-bye. Oh, they're still out there. Will they never ever lose their thirst, their hunger for Atheenon? I don't think they will. I don't think they will. Was there a flare into the workbench? You know, that workbench has a lot of flare. I don't see one. I was hoping for one. I'm yummy to wolves. Yes, I am. I don't know. Maybe that's a glitch. Hey, Hawkeye, how's it going, man? Do torches disturb them? Yes, they'll not attack you while you're holding the torch. But when you're like us and you had no fire, no torches, no nothing, it sort of put us in a bad spot, you know? Are you ready for some D&D today, Hawkeye? I am. We'll need to figure out where we're at, of course. Since my brain has been just absolute mush this last month. Give me stick. Give me more stick. And more stick. And a neuter stick. And a neuter stick. A neutered stick. I need neutered sticks right now. That's what I need. Neutered sticks. What if they can engage now since they're bugged like that? Don't know. Don't know. It'll be interesting to see, huh? How much water do I got? Hey, look at that. I got 11 matches. Huzzah. Huzzah. I've got matches again. Got 2 hours left on the fire. Ooh. Excuse me. Spells ready, clothes laundered, Gaston's head carefully reattached. Yes. Alright. I'm gonna drink another herbal tea just cause, why not? Because we're gonna use up a bunch of our firewood right now. Because why not? Hey, Brown Bear, how's it going? Bricklayers Retreat feels like an appropriate name. It is an appropriate name. Okay, now they're gone. And look at that. We got the improved rest. And oh, look, it's an Aurora out. Oh, that's just fabulous news. That's fabulous. Fabulous news. Oh, look at that. We can actually clear up the junk here, and we can move stuff around. So we're going to move you over here. So I can't break you down. Mr. Chair, we're just going to move you right next to it. This rug is going to be my little entryway rug. Move our little closet over here. And we'll straighten you out a little bit. We'll just put you right in front of the fire. Guaranteed matches cannot be praised enough. Yeah, guaranteed matches are worthy of the praise of everybody. Yeah, I need to get torches. Not that they're gonna do me a lot of good right now. We're probably gonna freeze once this fire goes out, but how long do we got till morning? Not too long. Okay, so if we put this piece of coal on there, we should be good to do something here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's get some water going. Hey, John, how you doing? Welcome in. By the way, our new schedule is going to be a lot more truncated than the old schedule was. Basically, I'm going to try to stream on Wednesday. I don't know if that's going to work out or not, but Thursday, Friday, Saturday are pretty much going to be our 3 stream days a week. We'll do a big day on Thursday. Friday we'll do a day as well, and then Saturday will be a stream day in the morning before I go to work. Unfortunately, this new job's just physically kicking the crap out of me. So until I get that under control, I'm not gonna push any further than I have to. It's very physically demanding. Let's just put it that way. All right, let's grab a few more torches. Now we should be okay. All right, let's go. Well, I feel much more confident now that I have some torches on me. But no, the new job's fine. I like working there. It's not bad. It's just very physically demanding. It takes me pretty much a whole day to recover from my 4 days of work. Just physically, because I'm just tired. My body aches. You know, it's getting a little better. I'm not as achy as I was. It's mainly my feet. Mainly my feet, and they require us to wear these steel-toed shoes, which are just super uncomfortable. They just have very little wiggle room in them. And I just don't like them very much, but, you know, hey, life is what it is. I'll get used to them eventually. The wolves are gone, yes, that is a good thing. They'll be back, though, trust me. We're going to sort of skate these walls. Safety's important. Yeah, safety's important. Oh my good, Bullwolf. Oh my gosh, gifting out 20 memberships on the YouTube side? Oh my god. Bullwolf, you crazy, man. Thank you for the 20 gifted memberships. Holy crap. Oh my goodness gracious. Going out to, let's see, JC, Captain Salty, Lightning Cloud Draws, Tylea, Bounce Singer, Scotty Booms, Stephen Barbara, Milos, Tezu, Abby, Sophia, Mikhail, James Warner, S. Matthews, Elephant Juice, Quiet, Timmy, Stephen C., Cherie, Marcus, Friendzen, and Tala. Welcome all in, and thank you again so much for gifting out 20 memberships, Bullwolf, on the YouTube side. That was super nice of you to do.
I'm a leaf on the wind. Watch how I soar. Find someplace to escape this cold.
That was super nice of you to do there, Bullwolf. Appreciate that very much, my friend. Yeah. I see you guys. I just don't want to think about you right now. Skate around that way. Come back up this way. Slide around here. Slide down over here. Slide up here and say bye-bye, Timberwolves. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Divine Rose, thank you for the raid there as well. How you doing? How you doing? Sorry, I was reading off a whole bunch of names there while that was happening. And escaping from Timberwolves. Everybody go check out the Divine Rose. Give the Divine Rose some love. There's some Minecraft there, but last playing Garden Paws. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Go give Divine Rose a follow, though, everybody.
Destroyed and they went into your inventory.
Oh, I only have one of them.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
It was okay. Maybe I'll dive into some Long Dark one of these days. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, the good news is we got away from the Timberwolves. The bad news is we're going to the Timberwolf Mountain where I hear there's now Timberwolves. Isn't that fantastic? Good, we got a little fuel for us too. Whew. I have some Skechers sneakers that are safe too, very comfortable. I bought on Amazon like 60 bucks, I think. Yeah, I got Skechers sneakers that are safety toe as well. They just, for me, after standing, they're comfortable, but my feet are very wide, and so my toes rub on the side where the steel is, and there's no getting around that. I have the largest, widest pair you can buy, and they still rub on my toes a little bit. So I have to. I'm getting my toes calloused up for them, and then they had really bad. I have no shoes at all. I have no shoes at all. They have really bad. Did they really get my socks, or did I rip my socks up? I must have ripped my socks up at some point. So the insoles that they came with were really bad. Yeah, I got to start wearing double socks in them, I think. I think that's what I'm going to have to do, Alice. Is do double socky boos. I got new insoles for them, which helps a lot with the heels. Oh, hey, we got some gunpowder. Because my heels were getting rubbed kind of raw, too. But, yeah, it's more just the shoes that just bother me most of the time. Alright. Yeah, I think the Timberwolves have like a 5% chance to spawn or something like that. Oh, hey, look, we got some doggy food. I'll take a stone for sure. And a little more fuel. Beautiful. Have to get Lynette to knit some more fluffy socks. Yes, for sure. I got moleskin that I'm using on it, Skylet Love. They actually give you that at Amazon for free. And that helps a lot. But, a double socks is probably going to help me too. It's probably something I need to do. Candy bar! Yay! Oh, it's just a dead dude. Boo, I was hoping it was going to be an alive dude. This looks very familiar. I think I made a big circle. I made a big circle. I did make a big circle. But yes, the moleskin is very nice. For sure, Skylet. Let's eat that. You still only play on the easiest difficulty, but love my interloper runs. Well, they are very fun, for sure. Nylon socks as first layer with fluffy socks on top. Excellent idea. Okay, I'm going to write that down because otherwise I will forget it. Unfortunately, I don't know. There's my pen. So socks under fluffy socks. I'll give it a try. No, I don't think it sounds insane at all. I think at this point nothing sounds insane. Yeah, the moleskins are nice in a pinch. I bruised my left big toe has a huge bruise on it now though, where I bruised myself. And so that's also a pain, because now, you know, bruises always hurt just because when you put pressure on them, not because they're necessarily getting direct contact or anything. It's just the constant pressure on them makes it hurt anyway. So yay. With nylon socks, you mean the tight pant? Well, I have pantyhose, so that works out perfect. No, I don't really, but I thought it sounded good. It sounded kind of sassy. Oh my. All right, I think I want to get warm, but I want to get warm. Let's build another fire. Since we got some fuel, let's just build another fire. I've got some gunpowder. We're just gonna use that as accelerant for right now, because who knows how long we're gonna live? Are we gonna sit there and squirrel everything away? No. Throw that fur on there because it's really heavy. And a few sticks on there. There we go. And I don't know if you have this problem, but if cotton socks makes your feet itchy, then alpaca socks are nice. Socks don't make my feet. They don't make my feet itchy, which is nice. They make little pantyhose material socks and give them free to use at shoe stores for trying on heels. I don't know if it's still a thing or not. Okay. Well, the next time I'm out trying on some heels, I'll have to give that a shot. Hey now. Hey now, hey now, hey now. Let's go ahead and, pantyhose and heels Atheenon. There you go. We're gonna definitely cook up another one of those. And let's cook up a few of these teas here. The additional dress up for D&D, exactly. Exactly. What are V12 boots, Wood Spiral? What is a V12 boot? Now you got me questioning. V12 boots. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Okay. All right. I see. Very good. Very good. I'll keep that in mind. If my stuff doesn't work out, I'll take your recommendation. If all this stuff doesn't work out, I'll give those a shot. Safety comfort boots. Okay. Yeah. Yep, I'm looking at them right now, as a matter of fact. So, yep, I will keep that in mind. I'll take you dancing. I have a cute skirt you can borrow. Nice. I look good in the skirt. I got nice legs. Not trying to brag or anything, but I do. They're very hairy.
No power in the verse.
Alex, that guy you
me.
followed at a great time. Yes, I have nice legs. Oh my goodness, Krontar with the 39-month pre-sub. Thank you, Krontar, for that 39-month pre-sub. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious.
Krontar 308 just
I can't even find the right
for
buttons.
39 months.
Can't even find the right buttons. That's how long it's been. All right, let's go ahead and light you up. Let's drink you. There we go. Grab that. Grab that. All right, I think we're ready to go. Let's get a little bit of water in us. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, we're out of Blackrock, boys and girls. We made it. We made it out of Blackrock. I'm actually pretty proud that we made it out of Blackrock. I honestly did not think we were going to make it out of Blackrock. I thought we were going to die there. But, you know, hey, we weren't facing the Cougar. We were facing the annoying Timberwolves that cause cursing and swearing and much gnashing of teeth. But we didn't face anything else. Compression socks used for long flights are pretty nylon material. I personally found the compression does help keeping one's feet fresh when staying upright walking for extended periods. Okay, so compression socks as well. All right. No, I like all these good ideas, so... yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Been watching a streamer I like, and I look at the corner and I see Fortis Slivers viewers also watch this guy. Well, hey, Alex, it's nice to have you here, buddy. You haven't seen Blackrock yet? What's your favorite map change? No, is my favorite map change? No, for me, it's still Hush River Valley. What's my opinion of 2026 the Black Frost? I'm excited to see what it's like. I think it's going to be an interesting experience. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, it's just a deer. I think it's going to be an interesting experience for sure. Liverman work boots are a Hey Dude style toe shoes I've had for about 2 months. I like them so far. Lightweight on Amazon, about 40 bucks. All right, so hold on a second. LARNMERN work. Oh gosh, I can't even spell. Work boots, okay. They're about 40 bucks. All right, I'll give them a shot. I'll see what I'll check them out. Yeah, who knows? I mean, co-op could be either really good, Lily, or it could be really bad. There's usually not a whole lot of co-op that's just kind of like, it's okay. You know. Either co-op usually works pretty good or not so good. Like in Icarus, co-op works really, really well. It's Lily. Sorry. My brain right now, Lily, is just mush. It's just mush. Been teaching some nice people to dance for charity by kicking my butt. Your sister's mother passed away on Christmas Eve. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, that sucks. So sorry to hear that. For a more extreme survival like Long Dark, I think co-op may be trickier. Yeah, I think for an extreme survival like Long Dark, it's going to be tricky balancing difficulty with enjoyment. Where with Long Dark being solo, with Long Dark, oh, there's a flare. With Long Dark being a solo game, it's a lot easier to make it really tough on one person, but to make it really tough on multiple people is going to be really hard. Around the horn we go. Now usually there's some coal down here and a little bit of loot. Oh, hey, there's a book and a can of dog food. Thank you for the dog food. Unfortunately, we have no way to open the dog food except just to smash it open, which right now means a loss of calories. But hey, you know what? I'm not going to worry about that too much. Actually, that's the way I came in. Gosh dang it. I got turned around. Torch. There we go. Would be sad if this character, which did so tough here, will get lost because of some freaking Cougar. Yeah, well, we ain't gonna go face the Cougar on this guy. Not until we're very good and ready to do so. Because Cougar mechanics, in my opinion, are kind of meh. Hey, Triple how you doing? Well, it sounds like there's gonna be, Lily, it sounds like there's gonna be NPCs in the game. It's just gonna be whether you decide to play it with friends or not, you know? Hey, there's a nice full torch for us. Nice 100%. There we go. He did get removed for a little while. They've now brought him back. He kind of is weird. He basically spawns in an area, and then he basically just like permacamps an area, and you can't get away from him. Which is kind of weird, but you know. Kind of weird. It's weird, weird, weird. Well, I figure since we're here, boys and girls, we might as well. Do we have frostbite on our feet? Yes, we do. Because we got no shoes. I got no shoes to hold me down.
My feet.
We're running around with nothing but our skin. I think my feet feel bad. I think my feet feel bad at work. Imagine running around with no shoes on in the snow. Well, I guess at least after a while you wouldn't feel your feet anymore, but you get more than... Oh, yeah. Yeah, once you shoot the cougar, if you don't kill him, it spawns like 2 more in the zone. And then every zone can spawn a cougar except for Coastal Highway, I guess.
Too cold to think.
It's just honestly, honestly not... The cougar's not worth the hassle he gives you. He's more just... Avoid, and just kind of like, don't stick around him. If you can help it. Oil and another torch, liking it. Another book. Another can of tomato soup. Some firewood, let's go. Yeah, you basically just avoid him. You just don't bother with them.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Yeah, Coastal Highway is the one with the garage. Yep. They on the Christmas update they removed the cougar from Coastal Highway, so that he wouldn't interfere with the trader. That's what I've heard anyway. I haven't confirmed it yet, so I personally never saw the cougar in Coastal Highway. So. Oh wow, there's wolves out here now. This used to be a safe place. Now it's not. It's not safe anymore. It ain't safe anymore, suckers. So yeah, I guess they did remove him, so. Oh, it happened before Christmas for you, Divine Rose? Okay, cool. It was right next to the exit to the ravine, yeah. See, that's the thing I don't like about the cougar, is that you just can't get around him. There's no... They should at least build in some sort of mechanic for you to avoid the cougar if you want to, other than just stay out of his area. Which is a stupid thing to do. There needs to be an avoidance mechanic in there for the cougar in some way or another. Just staying completely out of his area is just not... It's just antithetical to the game, to be honest. I just don't think it fits very well. Yep, nothing in here. I was hoping maybe we get lucky and find the recipe, but nope. Hey, Vindictive Minx. Well... I'm not well rested, but I'm doing okay, I guess. I'm still very tired. Every day getting up's kind of a struggle. I can't believe 2 more spawned in Mystery Lake while I was still trying to survive the aftermath. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the thing. It's like more spawn when you're trying to... Yeah, more spawn when you're trying to do stuff. It's just, I don't know. The cougar just is a goofy mechanic to me. For me, I'll just avoid him at this point. I'm just gonna I'm not even gonna mess with him. I'll be like, yeah, that's nice. Have fun with the cougar. I ain't gonna mess with him. That sounded bad. Okay, so yeah, that's interesting. Is Gazbeard still streaming? Not that I know of, no. I know Gazbeard was having some health issues for a while. I don't think he's streaming right now, no. Do we do it, boys and girls? Do we just go to the summit? Do we YOLO? YOLO to the summit? Call it a day? I think we do. Yeah, I don't know if he's streaming any longer though or not. I've seen he's been in stream a little bit, Lily, but I haven't seen him for a while. Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? Oh wait, do I still have a sprain? No, I don't. I just have a sprain risk. I just have pain. Well, I don't have... See, the only thing is I don't have a hacksaw. So we're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit to maybe get a hacksaw at the summit. We'll see. All right, we got both Polaroids here. Interesting. Although I do need a little bit of rest. I have some fuel. You know what? We'll do that, but we'll do that in the morning. Because it sounds like a blizzard's coming on.
Went past it. Oh shit, he's gonna have me.
Yeah, there's a blizzard right there. Yeah, there's a blizzard right there. If we pull off a summit run, it'll set us up. If we pull off a summit run, it'll set us up. If there's actually a hacksaw up there, because we don't have, that's the one thing we're missing right now. The one thing we're missing right now is a hacksaw. We ain't got one. All right, let's make a little water. The echoing in our ears is a little annoying. Do I have any painkillers? Yep, I have you, so I'm gonna use you. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Thank you for giving Gasper a shout out there. I appreciate that. I don't know when he was last playing Elder Scrolls, but there you go. Drop both of you. Let's try to repair you up. You gotta be freaking kidding me. A big old tease. Hey, thank you, Brett, for the sub there on YouTube. Appreciate that very much. Hope you're having a good day. You big old tease. Just let me repair my damn wool toque. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do is just repair the wool toque and we'll be good. There we go. Okay, perfect. The game's a big freaking tease, man, I tell you. All right, let's make up some of these rose hips real quick. There's that. Let's craft up a mushroom. Summit's been pretty poor on Loper the last twice I went. Yeah, well, the only thing is I need clothing. My clothing, I don't even have socks and shoes at all. And my pants are almost ruined too. Coffee's probably not a bad idea. So yeah. I mean, if we could pull off a summit, that'd be really nice, because that would set us up to actually have some decent clothing for a little while. But is there a wolf up there? I've heard there can be wolves up there now, so that's gonna be the tricky part. Is will we run into the wolves or not? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we will. We'll take a lit torch with us to maybe help us not get hurt by them. Summit wolf is real. That's what I've heard. Hey, did we just get the well-fed benefit? We did. Look at us. Look at us with that well-fedness. We're well-fed, boys and girls. Yum, yum. And I have no socks or shoes. My poor little baby toes. My poor little baby toes. My toes are like that of a baby. The bear's been moved slightly too. He wanders close to the secluded shelf rope. I thought he's always walked. I guess he's kind of always walked close to it, but not like up to it. So maybe they adjusted him a little bit. He always seems to get up close to that thing there. So. All right. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and drink one of our herbal teas. There we go. Yum, yum. Let's make a little more water here, too. I'm carrying a bunch of water in the form of teas, but Bear Cave's moved down. All right. Throw one more you on there. Drink up of you. Cindy, how you doing? Hello, hello. All right, let's get some sleep. Let's see if we can get most of our health back tonight. He goes right up to it. Harder to get around, but haven't seen the wolf that used to wander there. Well, I guess they traded out a wolf for a little sneakier bear. That makes sense. Let's just cook this tater up real quick. There you go, Tater. Have some food, Tater. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Troll's right down to deer clearing now. See, I've always had him come down to deer clearing. Like, not the actual, like, I've always had him come down into that area, down there near where the container is. The famous Timber Mountain climbing wolves. Hey, you gotta watch out for those Timber Mountain climbing wolves. Timberwolf Mountain climbing wolves, yes. Gotta watch out for those. They're very dangerous. I can't even say it. That's how dangerous they are. Big old taters. Yum, yum. Hey, we got cooking 2 off that. What do you know? At least we're nice and light now so we can climb quickly. And we got a couple of coffees on us. I think I'm going to try to get the rest of my coffees made up. As in by the Ash Canyon Connect cave entrance? Okay. Interesting. I mean, we could do the summit and then just head over to Ash Canyon. I mean, we could. The back route up to there's not too bad. If you go in the back way, you can get up to that little climber's cave, and then you can just go right down to Angler's Den from there. 51 minutes. Actually, let's get the rest of these coffees made up. The Barefoot Mountaineer, I know. That's what we are. We are the Barefoot Mountaineer. One more coal on there. That's gonna do us up good. Let's get a couple more coffees made. Let's go ahead and drop a couple teas here. Just get those nice and heated up. Jiggle the teas. There we go. All right, we ready to do this? I think we're ready to do this, boys and girls. We're gonna grab a whole bunch of torches, cause why not? Why not grab a bunch of torches? Moose I can get around. I'm not too worried about the moose. The moose doesn't bother me that much. I can. The moose is pretty easy to kind of spook with rocks, or you can. There's multiple ways to get around Mr. Moosey Boy. Hey, speaking of rocks, I am going to grab some rocks. Really? I hear some ptarmigans. You know, honestly, Vindictive Minx, there's no... I'm just avoiding the Cougar wherever he is. And until you get bow skill 5, it's not even worth going for the Cougar. You have such a low probability of hitting a Cougar and killing him in one shot. It's not even really worth it before you get bow skill 5. At bow skill 5, it's still probably going to take you 3 or 4 shots to kill the Cougar. It's just not worth it. So I honestly, you know, unless you're just like, I don't care about this run, I honestly would not even really worry about it too much. Unfortunately, you can't really avoid him. You just have to avoid wherever he is. You gotta avoid that entire area that he's in. So he basically just... that's the sad thing about the Cougar. He just kind of shuts off areas in the zone. Moose at Skeeter's Ridge. Nice. Is that the same thought process with the rifle? The rifle you might have a better chance with rejected. Because the rifle does do more damage, but just like the moose, you have to kill him in one shot. There's no... shooting him, trying again, shooting him, trying again. You know, and letting him bleed out. There's no bleed out time on the Cougar, so you have to just shoot him and shoot him and shoot him. And he's probably going to smack you at some point. The moose has got serious shuffle, he does. There's a wolf over there, I see him already. You know, we had this nice music going, and then you had to ruin it with that stupid wolf. With the stupid wolf pursuit music. Like, I saw the wolf, okay? You don't have to do pursuit music with him. I saw him. I saw him, okay? I know you're just trying to alert me that he's on to me, but I did see him. Standing on a snow shelter works like a campfire when shooting the cougar. The problem is 3 spawning after you kill 1. Yeah. That's the problem, is that they just keep... They're like a hider. They just keep spawning and spawning and spawning. So it's like, okay... New bow off the trader might work best. I think it increases damage by 25%. That's not bad. Don't mention Hydra's Valor might hear you. The Hydra Cougar. He's gonna give us a Hydra Cougar on our adventure. This is the way I get to the secluded shelf rope myself. I just find it easier than going all the way around. You can go all the way down there and around, but I find this way easier. Plus, there's no wolves or bears in this place that can get you because it's too steep of a wall for them to climb. Now, there might be a bear right over the hill here. And we're going to listen for him, but I don't know. That's what puts you off the cougar. If you kill it, it should give you a little time off. Seriously, game? You goddamn gotta be kidding me. I walked that entire distance, no problem at all. Come around a corner on flat ground and you give me a twisted wrist. I don't see the bear here, so I think we're good. The bushwhacker bow. Yeah, it's weird that takes uncured maple. I always thought that might be like a glitch or something, or maybe a faux a misinterpretation of what it should be or something. I don't know. But yeah. I think honestly that the Cougar in a lot of ways feels like oh, you don't think our game is hard enough? Well, we'll make it really hard now. And it's like, as I've always said, the few people in this world that say that The Long Dark is not hard are the few people they should not be listening to on Reddit and Twitter and Blue Sky and X and all that. Those are the people that should not be listened to by Raph and them, because their game is hard. It's the toughest survival game out there. It is not easy by any stretch of the imagination. And yes, there are a handful of people that walk through this game like it's nothing. But for that handful of people, there are literally millions of other people who don't think it's that hard, or who don't think it's that easy, who think it's very, very difficult. But that's just me. Alrighty, well, I think we'll probably chill in here for a minute because we're really tired now. Good news is we have matches, so we can sleep for a little bit. Well, and as hard as the survival is in this game to me is much more about like finding things like that, like finding stuff. For me, the game is more about exploration. It's more about discovery. It's more about exploring this creative, expansive, awesome world that they've created for us. And yes, the survival part is probably the hardest of any game out there that I've played, but it's not just about that. It's not just about the survival. It's about exploring and discovering and having fun. And unfortunately, there's a contingent of people out there who on forums and stuff like that just whine about, well, it's not hard enough. I beat it too easily. I've lived for 5 million days in the game and it's too easy, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, okay, well, yeah, but for each one of those kind of people that's out there, there's probably a million other people who are like, I think the game's fine just the way it is. I think the game's a lot of fun just the way it is. It could use a few things here and there, but difficulty's not really the biggest problem it has. I guess is what I'm saying. Difficulty's not the thing that they need to focus their energies on. I personally think Misery was kind of a waste of their time making it. I honestly do. Misery was a waste of time. It's you know, already less than 5% of the people in the world play Interloper on a regular basis. How many people do you think actually play Misery mode on a regular basis? I'm not saying just trying it out once and going, hey, I survived for 52 days, yay. No, that's a challenge mode. That's not a survival mode. How many people play Misery as a regular gameplay mode that they play all the time? Not that many. They made it for a minute percentage of minute percentage of people. Oh, easily less than 1%. And to me, that's a waste of time. They should have spent that time building more stuff for players who want to get from Stalker to Interloper. So, yeah, I mean, it should have been a challenge mode. So, I know I read a lot of hardcore people bitch about level 5 cooking. No, hardcore people always bitch about everything. Rejected. That's the thing. You know, they'll always find something to complain about. So, I like Misery as a challenge every now and then, but I also like to play a bit of Mario Kart every now and then. It should have just been a challenge. Yeah, it should have been a challenge with a badge. I think Misery mode with a 50 and 100 day badge would have been a great challenge. I think a lot of people probably would have got to 50 days. I think fewer people would get to the 100 day mark. Hey, Valor, thank you for the 100 bits, my friend.
The man, the legend.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, Eugene. It's the finality of it that just becomes boring to me. It doesn't hold any long-term interest play-wise to me because it has such a finality to it that it's like, okay, well, and also if it doesn't have a finality to it, I mean, heck, Long Dark Forever lived 1,000 days in Misery mode, and even he was getting bored of it after a while, because you really can't, in Misery mode, you really can't do a lot after you get through that first 1,000 days or so. There's not a lot you can do after you get through the first 50 days, really. You're kind of limited in what you can do there. Hey, Zombie Van Valor, thank you for the 100 bits. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a grand day. What do we have on us? Oh, I could prepare some mushrooms up, I guess. We can do that. Can all 4 tails be done in Misery, I wonder? I would imagine you probably could, but it's just going to be really tough. Especially trying to do the one on the top of the mountain. That's going to be really rough because there's like avoiding the cold up there is almost impossible. I'm not going to say it's impossible, but it's almost impossible to avoid the cold up there after a while. I do have one more piece of leather, so we could possibly repair those. At least our hat and our gloves are in good shape. Yeah, 1,000 days sitting fishing sounds like a chore. Yeah, it does. Well, and gathering, you got to gather wood too. You have to gather wood as well. I guess we could go now. We do have a flare. We might as well. I mean, if there's Timberwolves up, we're hosed either way. But we do have a flare, which is Timberwolf, which is windproof. So. Yeah, well, and that's the fun thing, Skylet, is you, and the fun thing too, Skylet, is that you don't always survive those. Can we name the flare Rick? Yes, it's Rick Flare. Woo! It's a Rick Flare, baby. But how you doing, Zombie Vamp? How's it going? Oh, I love Ric Flair. Ric Flair, without a doubt, was one of the best flop men in the industry ever. The way he would flop, like he'd get quote unquote knocked out, and he would just face plant into the mat was just he was just without par.
Open a grocery store like in the garage on CH and a restaurant in the community hall of PV. I'm doing that for my 1K days challenge. I was in need of grocery basket and it took me 5 days getting them out of Milton.
In a garage like in Coastal Highway and a restaurant in the community hall of PV. So you're opening up your own store and restaurant. I see. Who turned on the snow? I don't know. Somebody turned on the damn snow. Damn snow's everywhere. Oops, my feet are getting frostbitty again. All right, here we go, baby. Here we go. Hey, moving target, how you doing, buddy? Well, I'm back. It's gonna be a little truncated. It's gonna be a little truncated schedule here for the foreseeable future. Pretty much just gonna be streaming on Thursday, Friday, Saturday for sure, possibly on Wednesday, but no streams Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. I just can't do it. I don't get off work till 4:30. I don't get home till about 5:30, and then I'm sleeping till noon or 2 or 3 in the afternoon because I'm just exhausted. And then my body's just like not feeling like streaming at all. So, yeah. But definitely Thursday, Friday, Saturday are going to be our main stream days. And then, maybe on Wednesday as well, so. Well, who knows what's up here? One challenge I played was a Voyager Coastal Highway only, testing trader viability for long-term survival. Doable, however, I needed to travel to get ptarmigans for the new arrows. Gotcha. Hey, Bad Boy Gamer, how you doing, buddy? Also asked the doctor if Part 4 procedure would help with my feet and legs, and he said yes, it would. Oh, that's good. Give you a little bit of hope there. I missed your first part of that, though, so let me go back up here. Doctor said I may have sprained my ankle a bit, and Part 4 procedure would be next if my health coverage would come approve it. Oh, that's awesome. Well, hopefully it approves it for you. Well, I guess we'll know pretty quick if we're hosed up here or not. I don't have frostbite yet. By the way, very hyped for a D&D comeback. Yes, we will be doing D&D this afternoon. I'm going to be playing this till about noon. And then we're going to be taking about an hour break, and then we're going to be coming back on Twitch only and playing some D&D on Twitch for about 3 or 4 hours, and then I'll be returning later this evening on both Twitch and YouTube to play some 7 Days to Die for a little bit. So, does broken ribs only heal when I sleep? It heals when you sleep or pass time. It does not look like we got ourselves a... Check all around. Let's get the torch lit here because we're gonna build a fire here no matter what. Doesn't look like we got a hacksaw, but I did get the aviator hat, so that's nice. And some crampons. and a fire striker. What was that at? That was at 83%, not too bad. And our matches are not underneath here, so the matches are over here instead. Yeah, no hacksaw that I can see, unless you guys see a hacksaw somewhere. I do not see one. Yeah, usually the hacksaws are right out in the open when they're up here, so... Unfortunately, they're probably not here. Now, there is matches under this crate here, though. Yeah, crampons are nice. Accelerant and a couple boxes of matches for us, so... So we got a new hat, and we got some crampons, which we can't wear because we don't have boots or socks. We have no boots, no socks. We can't wear the matches. There's a piece of metal and a rope. We can't wear the matches. We can't wear the crampons because we don't got socks or boots. Oh, I love it. I love it. I checked the cave already. There's none in the cave. And now there's an Aurora. So let's go ahead. Let's eat. Sleep. We'll look in the cave tomorrow. I mean, I may have missed it. I didn't have a torch out or anything. I may have missed it, but I didn't see one in the cave. My guess, if there's a hacksaw, it's down at the Mountaineer's hut. Which is fabulous news. Fabulous news. Lots of Auroras already, yeah. I was praying we'd get it, but my prayers were not answered. They did not hear me. Did not hear my prayers. Atio, how you doing? Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Your old work, so sound is off. Oh no. Wom, wom. Wom, wom, wom. Yeah, lots of Auroras so far. I changed crazy old man name. You will laugh now to what I changed it to. What'd you change it to? Alright, let's go out here. There's probably a wolf up here now. Or maybe more than one. You know, it used to be safe up here at the summit. But now it's not. How dare they? How dare they put a wolf at my summit? Hey, there's a Karen up here. I've never seen that Karen before. Hello. Oh, its story's not yet written. Hey, Tezu, how you doing? Nope, I already checked the prepper cache in this zone. I like it. You're a sugar daddy now. Oh my goodness, sugar daddy. Yeah, that hill right up there. Yep, that can have it in it. Hello, Mr. Wolf. Yep, it's right by the body that's there. Oh, Wolf, yeah, I found it there too. We weren't near that. We just decided to come up to the summit from the, we came in through, Black Rock. And so we were up here already, and I was like, well, let's just jump to the summit and see what happens. Might as well. Go away, Mr. Wolfie boy. I don't like you. You're a dork. Dorkish McMorcus. Down here picking up sticks, bro. Can't you see that? Can't you see I'm picking up sticks, bro? Come on, bro. Bro. Chill. Chill out, man. Chill out. That wolf has no chill, man. Alright. my poor toes. My poor toes just keep getting frostbitten. My poor frozen toes. My poor frostbitten toes. Can he get into the plane? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we summon for the view. We don't summon for the loot. Exactly. Exactly, Shaman. We summon for the view. We don't summon for loot. What do you think we are, Philistines or something? Alright, I'm going to put down a couple of T's. Do I even still have toes? I do still have toes. Yes, I do. Probably should stay away from the wall. It's probably a bad idea to be close to the wall. Glitchy wolves can sometimes glitchy through walls. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep for, Actually, you know what? Let's make a little bit of water and we'll sleep while we make some water. There we go. Hey, Chad, how you doing, buddy? Welcome on in, my friend. We got a little of our rest back. We got a long walk down. Long walk down. Are we gonna go down the summit? Oh yeah, we're gonna do a little skiing here real quick. We're gonna eat you, drink you down. Take you with us. Grab some more torches. Oh yeah, we are the goat. We are the goat, baby. I don't mind saying that we're the goat, you know? I'm not just bragging. Is it gonna be a storm? It looks like it's gonna be maybe a storm. That would be crazy. If another storm just came up right now. That would be pretty nutty. That will not come in handy at all. Why did you lie to me, game? Telling me something will come in handy when you and I both know it won't. Alright, here we go. Skiing time! Whee! We're in the giant slalom, boys and girls. We're going to take this jump right here. Whoop! We took that little jump there. Taking that jump there. Oh, we're going to take a little jump here, too. Whoop! There we go. Skiing time. Going back and forth now. Back and forth. There goes our torch. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Back and forth and back. Yeah, barefoot. We're barefoot goating, too. Yep. We're the goat master. We're the master goater. Whoa. Hey, Dean. You what? Sure. Food I'll never say no to. You had me at half. Huh? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does quite a bit. Alright, talk to you later. My brother brought me a half a bagel egg sandwich. Yum yum. I'm gonna have to eat. Where we're going, we don't need any shoes. Ooh, we don't need our wrists either. I don't think I can. Okay, I'm gonna need one of my wrists. I'm gonna need a wrist. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do that when we get to the bottom. Because you can never sprain more than two of your wrists. There goes my leg as well. Okay, now that we're down here, we can heal up our leg. And we're going to heal up one of our wrists. I'm a lefty, so we healed up the left one. All right, here we go. Down to the Mountaineer's Hut, hopefully. That's nice. It's on an everything bagel too. Yum yum. Joints are very overrated. I mean, yeah, the aviator cap was definitely worth it, Bullwolf. And plus, we got the Fire Striker. We got extra matches, so it's not like a run to the summit is ever not worth it. It's just sometimes it's just not worth it as much as other times. I'd grab those acorns, but we sort of need to skate the outside here. Oh, Jesus, he's right there. Well, I guess we're going down a cliff now. Well, we were going to go that way, but now we're going to go down a cliff instead. Damn you, Mr. Wolf. See, that's why I didn't want to go out there too far. I knew that was going to happen. You're a mean one, Mr. Wolf. Keeping our eyes peeled. There could be wolves around here. Oh, dang it. Just sprained my ankle again. Son of a biscuit. I see a wolf out there. See two wolves out there. Okay. All right, all right. You love everything bagels, Anna? Yes, I do too. They're very good. You know why? Because they're everything. They got everything on them. They're amazing. Heavy hammer. All right, all right. That's a decent find.
I need to drop something.
Don't care about you. What's an everything bagel? It's everything. How do you describe an everything bagel? It just has everything on it. Do Timberwolves have a different howl from standard wolves? They don't howl. You know how a standard wolf will howl even if he's not seeing you or anything. He'll just stand and howl sometimes. Timberwolves just wander around till they hear you. Once they hear you, they go, ow. And then you see the little bar show up at the bottom of your screen saying, prepare to be invaded by Timberwolves.
Damn, that's smarts.
There we go. Thank you, Hallis, for giving the description there. I was trying to think of how to explain an everything bagel. A little Wikipedia for the win. There you go. It does help you a lot, doesn't it? Actually, it's kind of nice that wolf chased us off the cliff, because otherwise we would have come right down that river there and right into the midst of those three wolves right there. So it's actually that one wolf kind of saved us the hassle of having to run into all the rest, which is kind of nice. My toes are a little chilly, but that's okay. There we go. Little can of dog food behind there. Little note for us. I'm a wolf whisperer. I would have taken them? No, they would have killed me. They would have got me.
This'll come in handy.
That is the first time I... Okay, that's some weird stuff in there. I've never gotten a cooking pot out of that. That is very weird, weird loot. For sure. Got ourselves a sporty vest. We can put that on. We still have no shoes or socks. Still have no shoes or socks. Shoes and socks? Forget about it. Forget about it. We don't need no shoes. Where we're going, we don't need no shoes or socks. We's all good. What I am going to need is some cattails, though. I think what we're going to do... We are a little bit overweight, but that's all right. That's okay. It's okay, I understand. This ain't no Never Never Land. We'll drink that down, just cuz. Alright, what time of day is it? It's still a little bit on the early side. Let's break down a little bit of clothing then. I did name it Black Rock Hell, that is true. I mean, maybe we should just call it no shoes, no shoes, no socks. Take it up. Good to see you. Bye-bye. How come I don't have shoes? A little thing that starts with a T and ends with a Timberwolf. That's what that I got nipped. I got nipped one time. Lost my shoes, my socks, my hat. They basically took everything from me except my dignity. Well, they kind of took my dignity too. Not gonna lie. Kind of took that as well. It's almost nice not to have found the hacksaw, as it means checking here before the summit would have been pointless too. Yeah. Oh, and I lost my vest too. Yeah, I lost my vest. That is true. Okay, I have these which I can't wear. So I'm just gonna leave those here for a moment. Wow, I have a plethora of books that I'm never gonna ever read. Never gonna read those. Never gonna read that. That I'm not gonna read. That I'm not gonna read. Wow, look at all those books that I could just burn if I wanted to, because I'm never gonna read you, and I'm never gonna read you for obvious reasons. I never have time to read you. Did I get another Canadian 2 cat in real life? No, this is the same one I've had for a long time, as a matter of fact, Triplewood. I'm never going to read you for obvious reasons. And I never read those books just because I never have the time to. And we'll put the newsprint up here as well. And let's see. Let's just drop some fuel here. Oh, do I have a sprain. That's I'm like, why am I not able to run anywhere? Because I got a sprain. I got a sprain, that's why. Yeah. Yeah, I got a sprained ankle and a sprained wrist. Son of a biscuit, man. I tell you, some days you just can't win for losing. What's on your chair? What chair? Oh, that there? That was the first one that Lynette made for me, Triplewood. It was a little bit large, though, so I made it the chair toque. The chair gets its own toque, yes. That one was a wee bit on the largest size to begin with, so that one is the chair toque, and I get to wear the regular toque. I'm not gonna waste it. Even though I have like 3 boxes of matches now, I'm not wasting my matches, man. I mean, I'm almost at this point just tempted to YOLO it and go, hey, let's go to Ash Canyon and just see how bad it really is. Because everybody's saying it's horrific now. And it's horrible and awful and unsurvivable. And I just sort of want to see it for myself. But I don't know. Only on Interloper can the excitement be built for shoes and socks. Exactly, Bo Wolf. I'm pretty much thinking Ash Canyon's our next goal. I think that may be what we're doing. Because, you know, we got all the cattails now here. So we got cattails. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? It's still early in the game. Fortune favors the brave. Well, not really, but as we've seen with the Cougar, fortune has definitely not favored the brave. I've been as brave as they could possibly be, and the fortune has not been favoring me at all. See, the only sad part about going to Ash Canyon right now is I don't have a hacksaw, and there is so much birch and maple in Ash Canyon. It makes me sad. But we are still alive right now. Yeah, we are still alive. That is true. I can get the woodworking tools early. That is true. I didn't even remember. I didn't even think about that. But the woodworking tools are in Ash Canyon, are they not? I am carrying 2 bottles of antiseptic. I'm very scared of getting hurt, Eugene. No, I just haven't had a chance to drop them yet. I basically was dropping stuff so I could come out here and harvest the cattails. That was my main goal, is just to get out here and harvest these cattails. And I needed to be lowered a little bit of weight so the books were an easy throw. I'm actually gonna dump a bunch more. If we're actually gonna go to Ash Canyon, I'm gonna have to dump more stuff. So, by the way, we cannot do recipes with 0% anymore. So we can when all the components are 0%. Interesting. By the way, I don't think Ash Canyon's any harder. It's just my personal opinion. Hey, you know, we'll see. Valor, I have a question for you, but remind me when we're in chat. It's not family friendly. Whoa, hey now. Hey now, hey now, hey now. What day did I die? Oh, we died a while ago we died in Milton to the Cougar. You could fix the roof in the hut for real with woodworking tools. Does it make it any warmer in the hut though? That's the thing I've been wondering is does that actually make the hut warmer than it used to be, or is it the same temperature? Why don't I play hardest level, the misery mode? Because misery mode's stupid. There's the bottom line. Misery mode should have been a challenge, not a survival mode, because it's just dumb. It's one of the worst decisions Hinterland's ever made in bringing out new gameplay modes. It's made for a minute percentage of a minute percentage of players. And I'm not one of them, because I don't like a Kobayashi Maru system where you basically are just forced to basically just die after a while. But no, I just don't play Misery. I don't find it entertaining. Just like some people don't find, you know, Interloper fun. I don't find Misery very fun. I think it's a waste of gameplay mode, and they should have spent their time doing a lot better stuff. I don't know who that is. Somebody's trying to call me, but I don't know who it is. So they can leave a message if it's that important. Yeah, I wish it was better, but yeah. If it was like a 50 or 100 day challenge in misery mode, I'd be like, okay, that's kind of cool. You know, if it was just like a challenge mode where you got a badge at the end and stuff, I'd be like, okay, that's pretty neat. It's sort of like the, you know, As the Dead Sleep challenge. And, you know, like you know, As the Dead Sleep, we did a thing with As the Dead Sleep where we were like, hey, let's see if we can live 100 days in As the Dead Sleep. And we did, and it was a lot of fun. But, you know, it was one of those where we could sort of modify it to our own will. But we still got the badge for As the Dead Sleep. And I think Misery Mode would have been a lot more fun if it had just been a challenge put into place. Where you got a badge at the end, and you got to sort of pat yourself on the back and go, hey, look, I got the Misery badge, woohoo! And then I moved on. As a gameplay mode, it's just kind of like, meh, who cares? Not this yokel. Alright, let's drop most of you, because we'll pick up more sticks on our way out. It's almost nighttime. I think we'll go to Ash Canyon tomorrow. Our clothing all kind of sucks, but that's alright. I'm going to drop all these cans here. But yeah, I mean, Misery Mode, there are a handful of streamers, maybe 4 streamers that stream Misery Mode on a regular basis, and Perfect Trip is one of them. Long Dark Forever was doing it for a while. I think either Dead Like Me or the Deadpool might be streaming it on a regular basis as well. But other than those people, those are about the only people playing that mode. So, and those were pretty much, yeah. And Kimiota might be a little bit. I know Kimiota's playing a lot of other stuff now too. Kimiota's even bored of it. Yeah. Other than that, 4 or 5 people. Those were pretty much the people who were playing No One Gets Out Alive before anyway. And y'all know how I feel about No One Gets Out Alive. I never cared about it. It's like, yeah, it's kind of an interesting concept, but it's just not for me. Kimmy's been playing a lot of Stalker lately. Nice. Has he been trying to like do the trader and stuff? Google says fixing the roof will increase the temperature by 3 degrees. Nice. Yeah, there is the new broken body achievement. And I'll probably at some point play another round of Misery Mode Chaos Bite to try to get the broken body achievement. But yeah, I'll probably do that just to get the broken body achievement. But I still have a bunch of achievements still to go, so I'm not too worried about it. We're just gonna sleep. Let's just do this. Let's drink a. Oh, I'm not thirsty. Let's pass just a little bit of time. There we go. Drink most of the herbalish tea. And then we'll just sleep like 6 hours. Last night, Perfect Trip was playing 7 days. Long Dark Fur was playing Stalker Tribute Run. Nice. And Kimmy was doing achievement hunting. Yeah, I'd like to do achievement hunting, but I think I'm going to probably achievement hunt with this guy here. We'll just play around on him and achievement hunt a little bit with him. He's been building a cool base in Quonset. Nice. That is awesome. See, for me, that's what the Long Dark is all about. Making your own story, narratively having fun with it, and just kind of doing your thing. For the trader, is the trade simpler and easier mode, or is the same throughout all modes? I think it's the same in all of them. I'm in day 62 in Misery now, camped in Milton Basin, but started camping at day 35. Nice. I think it's the same in all the modes, all the gameplay modes. I think the trader has the same sort of stuff he trades you, but I'm not 100% sure. I guess what we can do here, let's leave some stuff. Oh, I never searched that. Let's leave some things in here. We can leave the feathers in here. I can leave the metal here. I can leave the film here because we're going to find a camera for a long time. We actually have 2 thermoses. I'm going to leave them both here. Thanks. I'll leave one of my cans because I have that now. I'll leave one of the sewing kits here. Actually, we'll take that one with us. We'll leave you here. Leave the wires in the whetstone here because we can't use those at all. I was going to leave the lantern fuel here for right now. Oh, excuse me. Oh, we do have a thing of salt. I could try killing some ptarmigans and making some broth. That'd be kind of cool. And we do have a stem now from the summit. And I'm going to leave you and some of yous here because we really don't need them all because we can grab more when we are in Ash Canyon. Look out the door. Oh, I saw the glint of eyes off a wolf out there. Yep, you see the wolf right? He's right out there. You can see his little glinty, squinty eyes. You go in every couple of days to progress a day or two. I have a skillet and a pot. Wait, do I have a skillet? I do have a skillet. This whole time I've been playing like I don't have a skillet. You know why I haven't thought about the skillet, General Hallis? Is because you can't get the skillet from the reticle menu. You have to go in and put it on. You have to go in here, actually go to this, and you have to place it out like you have to place it out like that. That's probably why I didn't remember it. So. That is too funny. That's too funny. It's easy now. Only sleep an hour at a time with a fire and place tip-ups and collect wood. My camp office looks great. I've got stuff all over the island, including the 5-kilogram moose head from Community Hall. Nice. Oh, that's right. We can do this. We can clear all the junk here real quick. There we go. Alrighty. So... let's just sleep the rest of the night, because why not? There we go. Alright, it's a little cold in here this morning. Baby, it's cold outside. Hey, Mr. Wolfie, what's in that drink? It's cold outside. The cougar made me stop and think. Hey, look at that. We can just pass time in our bunk here. I'll be in my bunk. There we go. Okay. All right. Are we ready for this? Are we ready for this? I don't think I am, but we're going to do it anyway. I didn't get a chance. I think what we're going to do, here's what we're going to do. On the off chance that the... Ow. On the off chance, because the hacksaw can be right up there. We never got a chance to get to it because it was too windy. We couldn't have a torch out. Now we can try to get to it. Let's see if the hacksaw is actually up there. Let's see if it is. Yeah, they need to add the skillet to the reticle menu. It's annoying not to have it. It really is. I made 30 to 40 tip-ups the stairs before starting to camp. Only 2 deer within smell range. Found an old television in a fishing hut. It's great during a roar with all my radios playing too. No, Mr. Wolfie, I'm just here for the cattails. I'm not here for you. I think they just ran out of radial room, to be honest. Although, honestly, they could take, they could take the spray paint away from the radial menu, and I wouldn't be upset. Project Zomboid, not my kind of game, Chronic Sniper. I'm not, for whatever reason, my brain does not work real well with the isometric view like that. It's a very good game. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that for me, the view on that game just does not work. It's got a very, very expansive crafting system and stuff. It's very, wow. It is insane. I've watched some people play it, and it is an insane game. It absolutely is. I just can't do that. State of Decay 2 I have played and really enjoy. And maybe one of these days, Hadrian and I will join ranks again and play a little State of Decay 2 together. Who knows? We'll see what happens. My schedule is just kind of all askew right now because of work, so I'm not really committing to anything right now other than just playing Thursday, Friday, Saturday for sure, and that's about it. I thought 6 was the max amount for a fishing spot. Fishing in one spot. Grabbing a few more cattails. A few more cattails never hurt anybody, right? Unless the bear's up here, of course, then they might hurt. I love my bear better than my army of teddy bears. You got a whole army of teddy bears. Well, my goal is to collect all the soap I find and take it back to the Black Rock prison, because, you know how guys in prison like their bars of soap. I'll make sure mine's on a rope, though. I don't want to drop my bar of soap. How did I like Days Gone? Days Gone, it was fun. The new game plus was, I don't know. The new game plus was interesting. I don't know. I thought about that a lot, Chad, and although I enjoyed playing it again. New game plus kind of ruins the game, and for me in some ways. There's not as much of a challenge to it as there was the first time. If that makes any sense. Like, the first time, there was a real feeling of challenge to Days Gone. And now, playing it with New Game Plus, and I have all the weapons that I had, it's just kind of like, oh, okay, now I'm just OP, and I just run around killing stuff. I don't know if I'm going to continue that run, or I might just start with a brand new run on a harder difficulty mode than I was playing it before, because I think I played it on hard difficulty before, so maybe I'll step it up and play it on very hard or something and just start a brand new game. But yeah, the new game plus mode is just kind of like, I don't know, it's just not my bag, I guess. It's one of the first games I've ever tried with a new game plus gameplay mode. Hey, buddy. You see some crates around here? Is there a hacksaw here, bud? Dude, did you eat the hacksaw? I know you ate the hacksaw, you little turd. Where's my freaking hacksaw, man? Where's my hacksaw, bro? Gosh dang it. I know you ate the damn thing. You're a little turdy turd. Alright, let's go back down. Time to go down into the thing. Where are we at? Okay, we're kind of hurting a little bit. Wolves love snacking on it? Yeah, they do. They do. They ate my hacksaw, man. Are there any bears in zone of contamination? Yes, there are. There's a bear, and he's right near that cave. That cave by the river. He's right by that cave. I think a Days Gone been co-op or multiplayer would have taken off. Probably, Chad. I'm seriously, though, considering starting a new version of it just with no New Game Plus. I found that to be a little too OP. I had a lot of fun playing it, don't get me wrong. It was fun playing Deacon again. And I love Deacon and Boozer. Boozer. I always want to call him Bowser. I always call him Bowser for some reason. We'll go check out the forest cave over here. see Mr. Bear over there. Yeah, there's the bear. The bears. We also need to get a fire started in the forest cave and just rest there for a minute. For a hot second. 'Cause baby, it's cold outside. Hey, there's a piece of birch bark. What do you know? Oh, birch bark, how you doing? Another piece of birch bark. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Thank you. Be nice if we could open that up. That's got coffee and tea in it. Be nice to be able to cut these birches down too, but no such luck for us. All right, come here. Let's just get this over with. Let's get it over with. Get it done. Get her done. Oh, I think so too, Eugene. I think that I think for the Long Dark community in general, I think the customization, the house customization thing, is one of the biggest game changers for the Long Dark, beyond any sort of play application they've added into the game. That is one of the biggest draws they're going to get with Long Dark that they've ever done. That you can customize your house, you can build things, you can make things, you can change things around, you can basically make your own place your own. Oh, hey, look, there's some more matches. And I think a lot of people like that. I think just I haven't heard one person yet who's like, I hate the house customization thing. I haven't heard one person yet who like doesn't like it. Everybody likes it. So there we go. Get that down. Let's throw a piece of coal on there to warm it up. Get some sticks on there. There we go. Let's crack some nuts. Yeah, it adds so much to the late game. Yeah. It adds so much to the late game, and it's what a lot of people have been wanting for a long time. The ability to make things and change things and do things in the game. They've been wanting that for a long, long time. So I think overall it's going to be a huge benefit to the community. All right, let's get those prepared acorns. Can I do the prepared acorns, or do I not have enough water? There we go. Get that prepared up. And get you prepared up. Yeah, if anybody has like pictures of different stuff on, of different things they've made, definitely post them up on Discord. I'd love to see them. Take that large prepared acorn that we just ate most of and make it into some acorn grounds. Because, yeah, that's what we do. Let's make a liter of water in each. Yeah, definitely. Thank you, Vindictive Minx. Yeah, throw up the Discord channel there for sure. Let's just sleep for an hour. And then we'll head towards the Ash Canyon. big yawns. Ash Canyon or bust, exactly. Yeah, that's kind of cool. You can sort of make your own collectibles, General Mom, with the new house customization. Like like I'm gonna collect all the soap and take it to the prison in Blackrock. You know, just cause. Those guys need some soap. You know what I'm saying? Most of these torches I'm going to break down eventually, but for right now... There we go. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I'm pretty much the same, Vindictive Minx. Like, when I build a house, it's like 4 walls in a square and some space in the middle for me to put crap down. I'm not very creative with how it looks, or any of the aesthetics or anything like that. An aesthetic for me is, oh, maybe I'll put molding around it or something. I don't know. All right. Yes, do smash that like button. If you're on the YouTube side, don't forget to hit the like button, boys and girls. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Become a member of the channel. There you go. You can become a member of the channel too. All right. Don't see Mr. Bear. He's going to tell me to bear with it. Still got no shoes. I did take a microscope from the prison also, kind of figure out how to make that a centerpiece. Interesting. You could make a little lab. I'm a builder, got thousands of hours of settlement building in other games. There you go. See, we all have our own talents, though, Eugene. That's the thing. Some of us are builders. Some of us just, like, put up a couple walls and call it a day, and we're happy with it. Like a forensic lab. Figure out what happened to Astrid. All right, boys and girls. Got Rudiger's microscope and skull on my workbench. Nice. God, it's only midday. It seems like it's evening already. The sun seems to be going down a little bit or something. I don't know. I'm gonna drink you down. Get a little warmed up from you. Oh. And cue the blizzard. I was like, it seems to be getting pretty bad weather out here or something. Yeah, that happened. Wow. Okay. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. At least we got a flare, so I guess that's something. Actually, I'll grab this torch real quick. I mean, if there are Timberwolves here, we at least have a flare to get through them, so... I tell you, boys and girls. I mean, you know, Blizzard can be helpful. I mean, as far as like it makes it so we don't, you know, run into regular wolves and the moose won't be up. Timberwolves can still be up, though, so we gotta watch out for that. At least I sort of know where we are, so that's something, I suppose. Excuse you. Good Lord. Yeah, my fingers feel numb. My clothing's getting beat up even more than it already is. Good golly, Miss Molly. Good Lord. Cue the blizzards, boys and girls. One nice thing about this zone is you never run out of food, really. I mean, pretty much cattails is what you gotta live on, but there's a lot of them. The danger is, though, that you get so invested in picking up cattails that you stop looking at your health. And you start freezing your bum off. Yeah, we're a little cold. Luckily, we have the fishing hut close by, and then there's the building right above the fishing hut we could go to if we really wanted to. Woo! Wee doggies! Oh my! Yeah, all my clothing's getting really wet. That's always fun. At least they fixed the bug where your clothing wouldn't dry off unless you actually physically took it off your body, even if you're sitting by a roasty, toasty fire. That got old really quick. My feet are a little wet too, yeah. My feet are probably a little wet at this point. Hut should be here somewhere in front of us. There it is. It's like it should be here somewhere. Good God, man. Good God, man. And the Timberwolves are here too. That was my one worry, is the Timberwolves would be here. And guess what? The Timberwolves are here. The Timberwolves are here, baby. Swear to God, man. Swearing to God. Alright, so let's go ahead and prepare up some of this stuff. Actually, let's get some water boiling. And let's prepare up a few of these. About 2 hours worth if we can do it. 1.75 hours, not too bad. And there's the Timberwolves just buggered off. Wow. Yeah, you're kind of tired, but that's okay. We'll make it through. Don't worry about it, buddy. It's nice and cold out here. That fire's gonna last for a little while. Hey, Ath, you want me to pin a comment about your new streaming days? I mean, you can if you want to, Vindictive Minx. I do have, the schedule. I did post the new schedule up on Twitch, so there is a new schedule there if people want to go look at it as well. So that is available to them if they want to look at it. Oh, we do need to make a T. So if you want to pin that to the top, that would work as well. All right, let's get that. Sleep for 10 hours. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Vindictive Minx. Appreciate that. Gee, I wonder what's outside that I just heard little footy pads of. Yeah, there they are right there. Fabulous. Fabuloso. The bane of my existence. The salt in my wound. That's alright. By the way, I give a tip for the salt box. Oh yeah, there's always going to be a little salt around here when there's Timberwolves involved. What does the wolf bar mean exactly? Like when it fills up and all? So basically, whenever you trigger the Timberwolves nest, what happens is that little bar there, that's their morale. That shows how brave the wolves are. And you can lower that on them by throwing torches at them and stuff. But it's hard to get it lowered. It's very hard to lower it. Cause see, they just run away from you every time. So it's their break. You're trying to break their morale. You could also do it by throwing stones at them. There's just two of them out there right now for some reason or another. But anyway, we're not going to bother with that. We're just going to sleep for a little bit longer. Yeah. It's a new run because I was upset and lost the found box to scoop it up all of my 0% stuff. That can be a little annoying. Got cattails there and cattails here. Oh, that's okay, Zest. Don't worry about it. Yeah, breaking their morale is really tough. You got to be in a good spot and either have a lot of rocks or a lot of torches that you can just throw at them. And both ways don't. Well, both of those ways work very poorly. They don't lower their morale by much. That's a very crooked cattail. So yeah, both of them are pretty poor ways to lower their morale. You can theoretically break their morale if you have about. You'd probably take about 30 to 40 stones to break their morale, because you aren't going to hit with each one. But, you know, whatever. They are what they are. At least they're afraid of, because, yeah, you got to remember, their morale only breaks when you actually hit them. That lowers their morale just a teeny tiny bit. When you hit them with something. Figured we grab these. Alright, I think this is where we want to get up. Yep. Get up. Or are they going to get you down? Go away. Got 2 tails done. Going for the achievement. Nice. So we're going to skate around the top of this mountain here. I want to get up to the cabin up here. We're going to avoid going to the angler's den right now because there's a lot more trouble at the angler's den, and we'd have to just have those Timberwolves running after us the entire time, which is going to be a royal pain in the ass. So we're gonna skip that for right now. We'll come to the angler's den later on. For right now, though, we're going to skate around here. There we go. And get up here to the... oh, I got more. Oh. I was like, why am I getting frostbite everywhere? Probably because I have no clothes on at all. Yeah, that probably hurt a little bit. You don't understand why they added more of them? You know, Chaos Bite, there's an upside and a downside to them adding more Timberwolves in. The downside is they're now in more zones. Combat pants, yes baby. That's the downside. And thin wool sweater, yes baby. Let's take you off, put thin wool sweater on. So the downside is they're in more zones. The upside is that they aren't always up in Bleak Inlet and Blackrock now. Bleak Inlet and Blackrock can now have regular wolves instead of always having Timberwolves. So there is a small upside to it. We found shoes. We found running shoes, boys and girls. They're only at 37%, but we found running shoes. We've got some. Look, we're gonna run around the room. Look at us. Look at us. We got our running shoes on, and we're running around the room. We're running so fast, it's crazy. Yeah, let's go. I may have had one hat on. They call me One Hat McGee. We got shoes, baby. Shoes! That was worth it right there. Let's go ahead and light a fire in here. I don't have much wood. We can light a little fire in here. Yep, no freezing our little toesies off anymore. Throw a piece of cedar on there. And a stick on there. We got cloth in here too. We're gonna grab that real quick. Repair up a bunch of stuff. Our clothing's all been in rather bad disrepair for a while.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Oh yeah, I didn't bring my crampons with me. I didn't bring them with me, General Mom. I didn't bring them with me for two reasons. I didn't have shoes, and even if I found shoes, we're gonna get another pair of crampons in this zone. So we're gonna get another pair of crampons here for us anyway. So either way, we're gonna have crampons ready to go. I understand they take it in turn spine, so regular wolves could turn into Timberwolves after a blizzard or aurora. Yes. Yeah, there are two crampons. There's one at the summit sometimes, and then there's one here in what you want to call it, Ash Canyon all the time. I don't need to make water. I need to make my teas. And take some cloth. And some more teas. And a little more cloth. And we got this locked down. Don't forget the toolbox on the workshop table. What do you mean? I mean, I know you can make your own crampons now, too, if that's what you're talking about. I'm gonna drink one of these down just to say I did. Well, that's one of the reasons we came here, is to get the woodworker tools. All right, one more round. Did he fix some of the trader quests? I don't know if they did or not. Which ones weren't working? I've not had a lot of time to play around with them. My main objection to Timberwolves, they steal all my arrows. I know. They're a bunch of little arrow thieves. So true. That's what I hate about them the most. That's what I hate about them myself. Oh, I'm not thirsty anymore, so never mind. Okay, so let's go ahead and repair up some stuff. Yeah, I hate to waste leather on it, but the third one, from what you heard. All right, so that repairs those up a little bit. Let's repair you up once, if we can. There we go. Let's repair that up for me now. If we can. There we go. Those aren't my only pants anymore. Now I have combat pants, so I'm very happy about that. Scrap you. Scrap you. You know, one of my biggest things I don't like about the Timberwolves is that you don't... Generally, they see you way before you ever see them. Usually by the time you see them, they are already howling and they're attacking you. Because they just kind of like... They just kind of like appear out of nowhere, which kind of sucks, in my opinion. We're just gonna do a bunch of maintenance today. I mean, this is our perfect opportunity. We got food, we got water. We just need to do some maintenance, get ourselves kind of like squared away here. $91 cattails. Definitely have food. Oh, man. God, the day is just kicking my ass already. I'm just freaking old. Freaking old, folks. I need to retire to an old folks' home. I was at Homesteader's Respite outside with one small bar, and they started howling. Oh, I didn't want to do that. From below. Oh. They were howling from below. Yeah, they'll do that. They'll smell you from all the way up there, and they'll be like, oh, you're up there. We can't get to you, but we're going to howl and just make your life annoying for a while. Don't mind us. It's everything's going to be fine. All right, we have a bunch of torches. We can rip apart for sticks. We've been collecting torches for a little while, so I get rid of all those. Yeah, we'll just do a bunch of torches up. Hinterland should introduce a Timberwolf code that would allow players to walk past unnoticed. I don't have a cell phone, so no online media. Yeah, I don't really. I've been pretty much offline for most of this year so far. Just can't be bothered. Funny how that happens when you're just like living your real life, and you don't have time for it all. All right, I think we're good on all of our weight. We got everything prepared up that we can do. Nope. Let's get those prepared up. Hey, Ken Beer, how you doing? Well, I've always been an advocate, Bull Wolf, of Hinterland introducing a special pelt that you get with the Timberwolf that allows you to do something else. Make a coat, make a hat, make a pair of underwear, whatever it may be. Make a pair of socks. Who knows? But they should allow us to do something. Which you know, with a specific pelt from those guys. I think it's goofy that for all the hassle they are, you get the same old pelt you get from every other frickin' wolf. I'm on third shift, so not much time to even game. Yeah. Well, I'm on graveyard right now myself, Jennifer, so I don't have a lot of time either. I'm going to be cutting back my streaming here for the upcoming future. Basically, Thursday, Friday, Saturday is going to be my official days, and Wednesday's a possible day if I can get myself into doing it. So, but Sunday, Monday, Tuesday are pretty much just out. I just physically can't do it. 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. Yep, I'm doing 6 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. or 4:30 a.m. I'm doing 4:10s, which kind of wears you down after a while. Heck, I'm tired even just today. Thankfully, you work from home. Yeah, I work 4:10s, plus I have an hour commute in and an hour commute back, pretty much. It's a good times. Good times, good times. All right, let's drink down a little water. do that to about halfway. Drink down a couple of our teas. There we go. There we go. It's now daytime, huh? Okay, well, let's just go. Let's do it. No, I that job ended in end of 2022, Garden. I'm actually working at Amazon now. I'm on their intake. I'm doing intake at Amazon. It's not a hard job, it's just physically very demanding. Especially for someone old like myself. It puts the hurt on your feet, puts the hurt on your legs. Pays good though, so, you know. Hey, ketchup chips, I like that. You have 100 hours on this game, and it's fun, but I really don't know what to do after I get decent loot. That, for most people, Brown Bear, I think that's the hardest. That's what I love about this game, but I know that for a lot of people, that's the hardest thing about this game, too. It's kind of like figuring out what to do after you've gotten that time. Can I not get on that ledge? You know, what to do. You have to sort of make your own adventure. You know, there's nobody telling you what you can and can't do in the game. And so, you know, now there's a lot of other stuff you can do, though. You can do the story stuff. You can do the buffer memories. You can go find all the notes. You can fix all the transmitters. You can find all the unique recipes. You can do all the Polaroids. There's all these rock caches you could do. You could also go to the surveyed locations and go for all those. You could start doing the trader. You can go get the camera and start doing photo album stuff. There's a lot more stuff you can do now, but you still have to decide what you're going to do. I just got moved to day shift after 11 months on nights. Yeah, night shift is no joke, Beowulf. No joke at all. I'm going to get out that just in case. I don't know if there's wolves up here or not. There used to not be wolves up here, but there may be now. It used to be a wolf-free zone. Is that like a gym membership that Amazon pays you for? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna take my body a little bit of getting used to. Because right now it's kicking the crap out of me. Ain't no lie. Currently focused on Signal Void, then the rest of the tails. Then trader stuff. There you go. Yeah, and that's the thing. You just have to find, Brown Bear, what works for you, what you're interested in doing. And some people, they just want to get all the loot and be good with it, you know, and be like, well, that's my end game, is getting all the good loot, and then I'm good. And that's perfectly good. I mean, you know, if you find that as the enjoying part of the game, you know, or the enjoyable part of the game, then I'd say go for it. But if you want to keep playing, I'd say, you know, just make some of your own adventures. Set a few short-term goals, set a few long-term goals. Like right now, my short-term goal is to get to the backpack over here. And then my long-term goal is to finally get down into Pleasant Valley. But that's going to be a ways down the road. Nothing there but burnout dreams. Yeah, and there's a lot of great long dark streamers. You can get different ideas for what you want to do. They have different, you know, different challenges that they do and stuff like that. So, Atio works shifts, including 2 weeks of nights. Really wipes him out. I couldn't do it. I like my regular sleeping hours. Yeah, it kind of wipes me out too. Like right now, I'm just feeling really tired. All I want to do is go in and lay down on my bed. That's all I want to do. So I want to go in and lay down. Getting socks might also be a short-term goal. Well, you know, it is a goal, but it's not one I can really control. So Loot is something we definitely want to do, though. But yeah, I think once we get done here, before we start doing the D&D session at 1, I think I'm gonna go take maybe a 20-minute nap. Gotta get my energy back. Seriously, this is how every day is. I'm just feeling like drained all of a sudden. It's like I go through phases where I'm fine, and then I'm just like, all my energy just is gone. See, that's the funny thing. When I was driving nights for Lyft, it really didn't bother me that much. It didn't really bother me too much, so... You know, it's being up that late's not the big problem. It's all the physical labor. Gonna make some hot chocolate now? Alright, good deal, Brown Bear. Have some good hot chocolate, man. Alright, well, we're going to get up to Miner's Folly here, which will probably be a good place to leave off today. There we go. And then you can check out the schedule for the rest of this week's fun stuff. There we go, get across that damn bridge. Hate those things. all three of those birds are already cut down. All 4. Hey, there's rabbits around here. That's cool. Hey, what are you? What are you? Look at you. With some woodworking tools right there. Look at that. We got woodworking tools, boys and girls.
I'm a leaf on the wind.
Kimmy Yoda! How you doing, buddy? Thank you for the raid there, bud. We are just about wrapping it up for the day ourselves, so you joined us right at a auspicious time, right at the end of the stream. Let's just jump. Here's the key. We gotta get you, and that gives us the key to the box down there. Come on, little fire. I know. Come on, little fire. That's what we always say. Come on, little fire. Candy bar. Book. Locker. With nothing in it. I always hated that that bed was crooked and that this locker was sitting down at a weird angle. It always bothered me. Oh, is that a whetstone in there? Oh, it's a spray paint can. Go away, be gone, ugly spray paint can. And this chair being tipped over has always bothered me. That thing's being down on the floor has always bothered me. This rug being askew's always bothered me. This box being out of place there's always bothered me. There we go. Make everything better. There we are. Now my place looks nice. Okay, good. All right, well, boys and girls, we are just going to leave it off here, like I said, for today. Gonna leave it off here. We will be back tomorrow. We're gonna be making our way to the gold mine because we want to get this. We gotta get the crampons. We want to get the backpack. We did find ourselves the woodworking tools, which is a huge thing to have right there. Very nice to have that. We can start, doing some base building if we want to. We've been alive 7 days, 16 hours, 12 minutes. We made it out of Blackrock with no matches. Well, we did get the matches at the Bricklayers Retreat, but we made it to the Bricklayers Retreat all the way from the other side of the map to the Bricklayers Retreat. We survived that somehow through the wolves. We'll be back in just about an hour with some D&D. Just on the Twitch side. We won't be doing it on YouTube because my system cannot handle streaming to both platforms and having any sort of quality when I'm hosting 5 other people's videos and stuff. Bullwolf just became a member at the Alpha Wolf level. Oh my goodness, Bullwolf, thank you so much for becoming an Alpha Wolf. And also for the gifted memberships on YouTube. That's really awesome of you. Thank you so much. And you became a member at the Alpha Wolf level. You can also become a member on the YouTube side if you want to, boys and girls. But for those of you on YouTube, thank you so much for being here today. And I will hopefully see you. We'll be back tonight on YouTube about 5 to 6 o'clock-ish. We'll play a little bit of 7 Days to Die. But until then, if I don't see you then, I'll see you tomorrow for some more Long Dark. We'll be picking up right here, going to the gold mine. So, bye! And for those of you on YouTube, let's just go ahead and